to Obscurity with a People, where we talk about obscure things and obscure places. I'm Fern, and as you can see, I am alone because there's nobody here sitting beside me. But that is because Aspen is doing something for the video, and I'm scared to know what it is, and I can't. What are you doing?
So, I'm the vampire because this week we are doing vampires. I drew my fangs. I get the cape. Do you like my cape?
I don't like the cape. This is a cape,
It's my cape, not yours.
and it was mine.
Fine. Leave my cape alone. So, this week we are doing vampires, which stands for
VIXX.
Yes. Originally, last week the intention was of doing VIXX as a whole, except because we didn't realize they were going to release a new video.
Oh yes.
We decided to call them vampires because of their vampire-like eyes and on and on. But now, because they released a new song, G.R.8.U,
Great you.
because they've released a new song, G.R.8.U, we have decided to do something like what we did with B.A.P. Would you care to tell us about the band?
I would love to.
Okay.
So for the leader we have N, and then Leo and Ken are the two main singers because we're not going to go over the lead singer and main singer thing again. That was confusing because nobody still knows what the difference is.
So
and then I am.
Good.
Robbie is the rapper, and then Hongbin is the visual, and Shook is the magnet. I like Leo, although I don't know why, but I do, and he's my favorite stuff.
My favorite is Ken because he's just hilarious. Him and make an excellent dynamic duo.
Yeah, you know what's really funny? Like
no,
what?
wait. We have a lot to cover. Yes, I know. We have a lot to cover.
I even fix it for you.
Thank you.
We
have a lot to cover in this video, and because they have.
My ability.
Because there's a lot going on, and because I love it. I love this video so much because there's the balloons, we are doing stuff backwards, we have the vacuum in the air, falling into boxes, bashing TVs, throwing balls, and the paint bucket theory.
What?
Yes,
It's the red paint bucket theory.
No, it's the paint bucket
No,
theory.
it's not. It's the red bucket theory.
It's the paint bucket theory.
Red bucket.
Paint bucket.
Red bucket.
Paint bucket.
Red.
Paint.
Red.
Paint.
Red.
Ah! Gosh! Can you just not interrupt me so I can explain how this red bucket theory, paint bucket theory works?
Fine. Go.
Fine, thank you. See, when you say it's a red bucket theory, everyone will get confused because they're going to think that the bucket itself is red, but it's not.
And what is it?
I asked you not to interrupt me. Will you not interrupt me?
You said it's not. You finished your sentence and I asked you a question.
Alright, fine. Now I will explain. If
Thank
keep
you.
Your mouth shut.
No! Please. Tell them what it means.
Okay. So we have noticed when we've been watching VIXX's different videos that each member has had, well, most members have had red hair. First is Rockybot. Oh, Vampire likes to rock her body. She likes to rock her body to VIXX.
No.
I need therapy. Love therapy. I need therapy. La.
Can you not? Can you just finish the song? Ow! Finish alive!
Okay. So Robbie has the red hair in Rock Your Body. Then Leo has the red hair in On and On. And then in Hyde and Hyde and in this recent video, G.R.8.U, and has the red hair. So we want to know, how do each of these members get red hair in subsequent music videos? So we've come up with this conclusion.
It is the red paint bucket theory.
Will you just let me finish?
No. Go
Okay,
ahead.
thank you.
Yeah.
So we have decided that these members stick their heads in a red bucket of paint. Hence the
red paint bucket theory.
I am telling you, you're going to get everyone confused if they think it's a red bucket. But it's a paint bucket. Oh, okay, fine. We'll call it the red paint bucket theory. Do you feel better now?
Much better.
Okay, good.
So, the red paint bucket theory finishes like this. Because Ravi and then Leo and then N all had red hair, they skipped Ken. So we believe that Ken will have red hair next. So watch out, you starlights, because in the next music video, Ken's having red hair.
Speaking of the hair, is Ravi aged or is that just me?
No, I think it's just you. And because of hair, you know, but kind of, I think he's stolen the perm from Zelo.
That's right. But you know what, do you think they have, I've never seen a white highlighter. Do you think they make those in Korea?
Maybe? But he probably used one. I mean, he probably, if they didn't in Korea, you know, they probably imported
I bet. But you know what, because we have a lot to discuss, we're going to move on from the hair and discuss the outfits, which, in this video, look pretty normal.
I'm so excited!
Right!
Because they're actually normal. You know, in the other videos that we did, we were reviewing, like, suits in the desert.
Yes.
Zelo's cookies and cream outfit, and in...
What if they have not seen our blog? How will they know what music video we did last time?
Oh, yeah. Well, point is, there are a lot of very interesting outfits.
Yes. So, whereas in this time we see mostly normal clothing where you might see them wearing on the street, except for the white outfits that they wear in the beginning. And next, we'll be doing the setting. Pay attention!
I was thinking. Yes, so in the setting, we have the room with the blue background. I think it's a blue background. It's very nice. It's
like a floating blue sky.
Yes, but it's a room, and it's a room with a blue background.
It's like a floating.
It's a room with a couch, a TV, and a piano.
It's a floating room.
Will you get off the floating room thing? Fine. Thank you.
Sure.
Because I don't like the That is very annoying.
Fine. We will not think about this. But what if, you know, they do something else with the setting? Do you notice that?
They have the cutout pictures?
That's right.
That's right, because they have like pictures of themselves on paper and they cut themselves out. And then there's like, that seems like on a street with like buildings and a beach, ocean background.
Oh, there's a palm. Excuse me. There's a palm tree. There's a palm tree.
There is a palm tree in the background, isn't there? And it's very nice. I think it's very cool.
I like the floating boom bags.
Oh, good grief. Really? Anyways, next, there are a lot of props in the background.
Oh,
and it's like because they're just doing amazingly weird things and it's just kind of really cool. So, yeah.
So, like, we have the confetti that is everywhere. We have the balloons that can blow up like out of nowhere. You have Hyoku's ripping pieces of paper out of a balloon and then putting them back in, and then I don't know. But then you have Leo who's vacuuming the air, and then he unvacuums the air, and he spews the stuff everywhere.
Yes, and then you have throwing stuff everywhere. You have Ken. I actually think it's Robbie.
No, Ken, I think
no, because he had a white hat on.
Both do it.
No, because the person was blonde.
I also saw,
Ken was not blonde.
I saw Ken riding the bike.
Well, we'll find out eventually later on, and one of us who's right will comment and tell you so.
Yes,
anyways, either Robbie or Ken are riding green bike backwards, and then are those toilet paper rolls I see lying around?
That is disgusting.
Well, I'm just suggesting it because that's what it looks like.
That is gross. Look. And holds a piece of paper like a float. He looks like he's holding a frame, like a blue frame with the floating blue sky in the background. And then also we have Hyuk who actually flies upward into a standing position in reverse, kind of like Leo. And then you have Ravi who actually jumps up onto the piano. Who? I'm telling you, who jumps up onto the piano?
I know. Who? Ravi.
Besides Ravi.
You?
No, Vampire does not jump.
Me?
No, you no jumps too.
Anyways, it is pretty cool. Although I really wish Jungkook had done that in Coffee Shop. You know, use the piano you're leaning on. That would be pretty cool. So.
But you know what? If you find for these very weird things going on, it says that they were in an anti-gravity room.
Or anti-gravity boots.
Nah, it's anti-gravity boots.
No, because if they were in an anti-gravity room, they'd be floating around and everything, moving up and down, everything. The piano would have been floating up and down.
No, you don't understand. Because it has to be an anti-gravity room. Because that is the only thing that explains how those red something around us. They go floating upwards.
I think they're flower petals.
Fine. They still go floating upwards.
Well,
That's the
yes.
point. And when Bobby, he also bashes the TV, and then it automatically. Do you understand me? It automatically. The parents
Are you
says,
sure?
Vampire wants.
Automatically.
Yes, I am positive. Vampire wants a TV like that. Yes. You know what I would also want?
What?
To float in the sky.
Speaking of floating in the sky, there's also a short dance segment at the end,
Yes,
which is
yes.
very nice. And like floating in the blue background.
Yes.
It's very pretty. I like that.
I like it too because the floating's in the background.
Oh, good grief. Really?
See,
It's floating in the
are
background.
you sure you only like it because the floating is the background? Because you don't like the floating in the
Well,
background.
The floating, well, I don't like the floating back. I like the dance segment. Although, what's really cool is that they're, in the very beginning of the video,
Yes.
they're showing off their individual personalities by, having fun and doing crazy things. I can totally see kept ripping out pages of a book. And then, at the very end, they show their uniformity and ability to act as a group.
Oh, so it makes me stay.
Thank you. So, all in all, it's a pretty cool video, with the props and the dance
Yes.
segment. It really impressed us.
Yes, we definitely amazed us because I am telling you, in all my K-pop experience and as I come across in watching K-pop videos, I don't think I've seen a music video where there's so much going on in one single room. It's ingenious, kind of like Vampira.
Yeah. So we're very impressed with the vampires.
So, this what we have done so far. We have done vampires, birds, bunnies.
Oh my!
No, that's not what I was going to say. The bunny is a matter, okay. They have come out with a new music video.
No, not after.
Yes, I know. I feel so bad. It's terrible. Yes, so.
I think we need to turn off the camera so I can recuperate.
It's okay. But do you think it would be pretty obvious if we use the bunnies as our hint for it?
No, can we just... I need to think!
Alright, well, anyhow, we've done wolves, vampires, and the bunnies.
Oh my.